Thanks for spending part of your Thursday morning with us on Mid-Morning. A new report shows that the people here in Minnesota are quite healthy compared to the rest of the country.
Yeah, they looked at the impact of disease in all 50 states, and we're really comparing this all around the world. They found that Minnesotans live longer and are healthy than most states in the country. So in this analysis, they looked at 333 different diseases, injuries, 84 risk factors, lots of stuff in here. But when we look at the overall life expectancy, Minnesota comes in fourth. And the top three states are Hawaii, California, and Connecticut. Which, Hawaii, I mean...
You think about outdoors, people can be active in the States.
I think you just want to live as long as possible. Right? Life expectancy is interesting. In Minnesota, men lead the nation for men. 78.7 years of average life expectancy here.
Go Minnesota men!
Pretty good.
Pretty good run.
Women are fourth. Now, women live a lot longer than men. What do you think that's about, Kim? Women, 82.9 years, almost a little more than 4 years longer.
You know, there's a lot of factors, I think, that go into it, but I just think when I look at, you know, my own life and the women and men in
versus
the life,
my life, for example.
I think that
way healthier.
I think that women take care of themselves. Women are more actively seeking the doctor, and they're not afraid to go in. And
that's a good point.
Less stubborn, maybe in general.
And men have, you know, a little bit more stigma when it comes to going to the doctor. They just don't like to do it.
I'll give voice to the stereotype a little bit. I think men act kind of dumb a lot of times, whether it's machismo or some pressure society's putting on men to be macho and then take risks that could end up, you know, resulting in a disaster in their life. Maybe that has something to do with it.
When they look at overall performance, they find that smoking is the top risk factor causing death and disability in Minnesota. Not a big surprise there. Other factors include obesity, high blood pressure, kind of diabetes, alcohol use. Those are the big things. I found this stat interesting because I've never read this before. Sometimes, Kim, when I think about life expectancy, you think, all right, I want to live good years. Like living longer isn't necessarily...
No.
If they're not good years, what's the point?
My grandma just passed away a couple weeks ago, and I would say the last 3 years of her life were not good years.
Not good years,
not
right.
Good years.
So they analyze this by looking at years in full health. So Minnesota actually leads the nation in that the average is 70.3 years. And you think, like, I don't know, like you want to live long, but like 70 years in full health sounds pretty good to me, right?
Yeah, I like that they're actually looking at full health and taking that into consideration.
Yeah.
That's what we're striving for.
Right.
Exactly right.
Absolutely.